Hi there, I am Moss again, another video, another day. Today I want to just do a different content, something that not every day we do. Let me talk to you what you're watching and what I say. Okay, it's a bit curious to do a vlog like this. Well, when I joined YouTube, I have a very simple concept to bring ideas and concepts positive by talking to you and hear from you. But with the time I start watching certain different subjects in YouTube, I realized something very interesting, that people love entertainment. Entertainment is fun, is relax and make you feel comfortable. But also, as an African, I spot something very interesting, how wicked Africans are. Africans have this defect rolling on, full of excuses and blame to somebody. Do we need to do these things, really? I don't think so. When I watch brothers and sisters from different latitudes of the world, Africans doing content, I enjoy. Most recently, I watch a lot of Africans live in China, in different countries of Asia. They fly to this Thailand, Philippines, and other places. But I don't see our brothers doing the same content in Africa. I see Europeans, Americans come to our continent and do these vlogs and put out there and showing how beautiful Africa is and so on. So I ask, why we Africans, when we do the content about our own continent, countries, villages and all that, why we cannot show the beauty those places? Quite intriguing. Yeah, this comes back to the usual suspects on YouTube. Those usual suspects, most recent, they have spotted Jamaica as a place where revenues are easy to earn, even showing just a part of a beach, a club, the life our Jamaicans live, how they talk, how they converse with many other things, cooking, R&Bs and so on. Very beautiful indeed. But it's also the Jamaicans are curious about ourselves as Africans. So why we don't do it what the Jamaicans expect? Jamaican uncle visit somebody most recently in Nyambuanzi, somewhere in the remote Kenya, border with a Jamaican lady living in Africa. And that is what I want to recommend you as an African. Listen to that video, because I'm going to put you the link of that video. Even I don't need, just you type on your research Jamaican uncle, you're going to see the video there. And it's interesting how the conversation develops and how two Jamaicans, native Jamaicans, how they call themselves, really Africans, by default of nature, of course, they are so proud to be in Africa and enjoy every single moment. So there is the question, why these people feel so proud of Africa and we fighting each other, even when somebody like Chef Matiko comes and try to put this drama out on the content creation, we threw stones each other. Let me tell you something. I done a video that is gonna be rolling, I think, tonight at 6, about one of the things that's trending now. They called himself, his name called Nairobi Chicha. This man been exposed to these social media some while back from different motors. But is something interesting here, that this person has been on the social media for a while and never nobody spot his defects and his wrongdoings, better say, until he start provoke another content creators, because the creators are amazing people. Africa have a lot of amazing content creators, and this motivates many people watching. For Mr. Nice come and create a gossip space because they love the African content creators. So this gentleman have a sky in his face. So a content creator, very inept with what he's doing, what is go around and trash about himself, came out and lash him out as a reference, not using his name, by saying the man with scar in his face. Indeed, the man had a scar in his face, but nobody, even myself at the time, paid so much attention to that remark, because I do have marks all over my body, until things get a bit out of hand. And by getting out of hand is when you realize it's not only scar in his face, it's a broken nose. There is further marks, and those are related to something sinister about the person. So here is our Jamaican brothers and sisters. They are not interested. The Americans, the people who live in America, the people who live in Europe, and diaspora, basically the people who live in diaspora, are not interested in those remarks and that drama. But I do believe that all of us humans, we have different ways of choosing what entertainment is, what like to watch, have a place to say, to feel identified with some cause and something out there. They have come and pushed the buttons to an extent where this became a real conversation, debate conversation. It's good. But the point is, why we don't discuss disability in Africa? That is a real issue. People with eye issues, the people that can't see, diseases. We just start seeing the ugly side of somebody that enjoy and love be on the spotlight. While the real issues, the bigger problem, the social affairs that affect Africa, we want to address, and then we get distracted with somebody that's not have a scar in his face, have a broken nose. And then he came here and said to you, no, I had this shop, and then this shop got robbed. I went pick up the stuff, and then when my way home, these people wanna rob me, and then I had a fight. I survived that fight, and then they cut my face, and that was all. That was not all the story. You had a broken nose too. So there is something else here. And this is where I ask myself, how serious this is? Well, let's now look at this. It's nothing serious here. What is here is a competition. It's like a football. Manchester, Liverpool, or whatever. And then you have this stadium full of people chanting, "Hey, go there, we gotta break you." And this is all about the contest here. One man tried to divert the real matter of entertainment on his own ego to show is the angel out there that you, I, or anybody should support. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's what I say. When you watch the content from other vloggers, especially from the West Africa, there is substance, there is something very interesting. But when you go to East Africa, there is, oh God, what drama. I'm not black, I am Arab, I'm not Somali, Somalis are not this, I'm not Kenya because Kenyans are dirty, Kenyans are these, are terrorists. No, that guy is rich because he's scamming people. Is a drama of nonsense. And then, oh no, that is not his car. What have to do all this? We are the one feeding lies. We are the one sustaining those lies. We are one enjoying the lies. Because we don't like see the truth. There is a truth. Look, these ladies now, all them, three Kenyan ladies in Jamaica. After Dimwangu make a very huge revelation about how a video produced in Jamaica will be there, and then that video will be monetized, will be make money. Whenever time the name Jamaica will be typed on YouTube and people watch, that is an investment. Everybody has run into Jamaica. There is where this guy with the scar in his face should be next. Going to Jamaica and do a video in Jamaica, a gossip video about Jamaicans, and see how he could do it very well. Talking about every day the same tireless thing does not help. So what I'm trying to say to you, I was trying to convince you, stop watching reactors with negative ideas, are toxic. They don't help you. You think make you wise. No. More you have negativity inside you, you become negativity in everything you do in your life. But if you're wise, look for the positive things, even seeing there's a negative point there, and ignore and walk. That has been my experience of life. So much negative things happen in my country. I walk away from those things. And I'm very proud and happy person. Because what? Guess. You have to be clever, man. Yeah. So let's talk about what is making difference in life is the choices. If you don't have a choice, where's the point? Morning. No, man. Yeah, when you watch these premieres of these very famous content creators, you see the amount of people commented, the amount of people want attention, the amount of people suggesting, the amount of people tells you that you are unique. You have done something those people like, enjoy. But when you go 1 hour and then only 15 people entertain you and drive you, tells you something is wrong. So once again, we come to a point here, a stalemate point, is where is the love of ourselves as Africans? Because this is something very interesting. Every time I do my vlogs, I ask, these people don't want to have a good life. These people, they don't want to build a house. These people, they don't want to be rich. These people, they don't want to learn, study. These people, they don't see the future tomorrow. Look at Nasto is an example. Nasto is thinking YouTube might not be there tomorrow for him. What to do next? Look at Claudia Joseph and Miniawe hiding their relationship. There is no such thing. We are business partners in bed. There is no such thing where a woman follows a man 24/7 and what the man does, invest, do it, gets a full support and the extra hand of care. It is love. So let's stop a bit and think about these things. What we are watching in content creation on YouTube is another thing, is another step away, further to a real world of stupidity. So you have a choice. It's your choice. Remember, it's your choice. And those choices is you accepting feed the lion or you ignore the lion and move yourself forward. You see that picture there? Many people, they don't understand that picture. That picture is, I'm a frog. I do see also, and then I do hear also. Just as an animal out there in the nature. What about you? That is all about you. These brothers and sisters from Jamaica, they love themselves. They have shown us time to time the respect and the love they have for Jamaica. The Caribbeans, all around the Caribbean, and the love they have respect from Africa. Only we Africans, quite interesting. Only we Africans, Only we Africans are just out of order, out of our minds. We are just, what the heck we are doing? Watch other people, watch other things, social issues gonna happen around people with challenges. Not people sit and point fingers. You see, she dressed like that. What is your business? Today I have suit. I have a nice shirt and suit. Why my suit and my shirt have to be something to hurt somebody? Why? That is a question that we need to start to think. Many of you say, oh, these are very boring vlogs. Are not. This vlog is capitalizing on your mindset to set you free and go out there, enjoy life, and accept every single moment you enjoy how beautiful it is. The same we see the big YouTubers do. Every single video you see of these big YouTubers, they're enjoying themselves fully. And that experience that they enjoy themselves is the same they want you enjoy. Those who sit on those cocoons and make sound like the world is finished and bring you basically lies, and you don't realize these are lies because you've never been curious to open the door and look what's behind of your door. And there where the difference starts. Is all about you feeding the lion. And the lion building fears on you because you don't want to cross the line on horizon. I didn't understand about why many YouTubers avoid certain individuals and certain risks, but now I do. So what the hell goes on content creation? Madness, complete madness. Ayamara, Vladimir, all these famous people we are seeing, their contents have become just exhausted of creativity. We need somebody out there, somebody new, something original. Drama is too much, man. We can't carry on with the drama every day. Drama. Like we are begging. I know it became this fever. Every day come home and let me watch my favorites. Let me do. Yeah, it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting to get home and watch your favorite and enjoy, see a bit of home, how things are happening home, and how other brothers and sisters are doing. But now see things fighting each other. I know people enjoy those things, but it's ridiculous. It's bonkers. I start thinking YouTube was done with this intention of people go off their minds and even to a point where they lose the sense of what they're talking or what they're doing. One of my subscribers say, you're doing the same as them. No, hold on. You may not understand my content. I'm not pushing numbers here. Here I'm just create a platform where you and I can talk, where you can observe something I didn't knew, and you write a comment to say, hey, Amos, did you ever try about this? What you think? What your opinion on this? That is the interaction I have with my subscribers and some viewers. And that is good. That I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the subscribers have come to my channel. Especially there is one subscriber that said to me, and then I really humble, I said thank you to you. I am Oz, don't rush, slow, step by step. Your time will come, and my time come. It grow. Indeed, it happened. Today, 1,340 or 20 old subscribers, quite a number to reckon, and to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for you follow me. That is the organics of the YouTube. It's not that we see people say, please subscribe, subscribe, I have amazing stories, this. You subscribe and then you follow the individuals, and then there is bonkers stuff there. That does not make sense. 5,000, 10,000, and then nothing with substance. So this observation here is trying to tell you how grateful I am, to be honest, how grateful I am for most of the people that are in the United States of America, in the United Kingdom, in Ireland, Australia, Far East Asia, South America, you name it, even including Africa, from different locations in Africa, watch my content creator, for supporting not only me, to supporting other brothers, because we became a vehicle. We became a vehicle of exchanging information and alert brothers and sisters what's happening around the world. The world is not a safe place. We know, everybody knows. We Africans in the diaspora, we are here because the economic colonization that we go through, but also bad politics with our own brothers and sisters. They think every time there is money on the table, have to belong to them, not have to spread and make it happen for everybody. Develop the country, bring the country to another level, another stage. Even though you be richer, no problem. But create infrastructure, create investment, create opportunities, give a chances to everybody, not killing each other. That is the culture now building Nyambwanzi now people, they walk with knives. They're scared about each other. There is gangs in Nyambwanzi. It became like North London here in England. There is a place here called Tooting, Wood Green areas. I'm not quite sure. I follow up just a documentary the other day about gangs. If you step in somebody, what's called Clapham, Tooting. There is another place now. There's lot of gangs. This is a distortion of minds that we Africans cannot do better. We have to be the drug dealers. We have to be the crap of the crap. No, we can. There are so many people doing well. Why not you, young men? But if I talk about cars, if I talk about guns, if I talk about hip-hop culture, this channel will blow. Boom! If I talk about smoke weed, believe me, if I come here and say, go to Brixton, to that corner, buy this drug, go to that place, buy that, go there, that club and this, the Yaman Bamba Club, this thing will explode, boom, out of order, and that is not my aim, that is not my agenda. That point here also I want to raise here is these people that use YouTube and abuse basically by telling stories that does not fit the purpose. They forget that they're not imagine why they're taking themselves. These people like Fellow the Boys and all these scammers, they're leaving the trend of DNA here. So it's gonna become a time where they will try themselves switch, become more serious individuals, more positive individuals, and try to create a real dogma of I'm a saint. I believe the world has changed. In the past, I was in the dark. All that past that they say in the dark, people, they will go and look and then come back and start play you and say, hey, don't come here with this Hollywood or Bollywood thing. You change, you now another person. No, they will be here in the YouTube. And this way many people fail, special. These brothers from Kenya, these YouTubers from Kenya, are so, sorry for the word, you complete. Really, they are. They don't learn from the greatest. Believe the Nigerians are the greatest YouTubers, the greatest scammers, the greatest inventors, greatest in every sense. Nobody gonna come here and say, no, impossible, bros, impossible. I thought the Kenyans are more on the level of education You know, you hear them say, I finished university, I done this, I went to the college, I went to that. And so, why you're here trashing other? So basically what I have learned here in the YouTube, that Kenya's university are real bad universities. That is the image I'm having here on YouTube, that going to a Kenyan university is going to help, because the Kenyans themselves put the image of Kenya on fire play here. So you might come back and say, who are you to say that? Hold on. I didn't say it. You say it. Because you're the one been saying here, oh, I went to school, I went there, I did. I'm not the one. It's the same, the stories happen in Mombasa, that you guys put here, and the tourists, people like me or like somebody else, they want to go to Kenya, say, that is no-go area, never will go be there. Why I'm going to go to a beach where there is people doing sex and people doing that and that? I don't want to be in the water with things. I know the water cycle movement and all this, but I don't want to be in the image, in a picture, on the postcard of madness. You choose, but is what you said, what you portrayed about your country. So this is as well about my vlog today. Try to send you a message that what we are watching, the gains, we are benefiting some other brothers and sisters somewhere. Because those brothers and sisters, they start saying, okay, these guys are weak. These guys, they can't see the beauty they have. Let's go conquer them and explore them. Welcome, Jamaicans, Caribbeans to Africa. Brothers and sisters, come on and let us, with this thing mad in our faces, stay steady, and you guys have fun and enjoy it.